Oh my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Ali, and who have I got here? Say Lily.
Lily.
Hello. Say hello.
Hello.
Right, move in a bit so you can help me. Right, I've got a couple of things to show. I've got a folio and a nice little chunky mini journal. So we'll go into the folio first. Lily, will you hold that for me, please? Thank you. Right, so it's quite big, very sturdy, and when you open her up, like, it's just this is wallpaper and I love it. But yeah, I've sort of done black soot distress ink around the edges, and there's a sari silk closure, and inside it's all nice and colourful. So we've got, you alright, sweetie? Yeah, we've got this great big pocket here, and there's lots of ephemera, great big letter looking thing with coffee dye paper on the back. One of my fabric envelopes, beautiful trims from Beach and Sari, and a lot of the fabrics are as well. And there's an angel card in there. And then we've got this bag that's just full of ephemera. Let's take some out. Right, so there's a lovely big tag backed with pink paper. There's a receipt and the backing, a guest check, an ESP card, a little index card that's avocado dyed from my lovely Denise, a library card from my lovely Amy, and a lovely seed packet from her as well. And then there's a rune card here with the matching rune. So they all go in there, and you can sort of use them all to fill up your journal. If I can get them back in. Yep, right. So that's those. And then over here, this pocket, what we've got at the top, we've got a couple of love aura cards and an angel aura card, another smaller guest check, and a while you were out card, a little tag, and a little photo frame. And then in the bigger pocket, we've got a couple of tarot cards, lovely little fairy cards. I love these. They are vintage. I'm not quite sure what year, but I get them off of my man at the flea market, and they're lovely. And this lovely great big tag. So let's pop all this back in as we go along. You know, I like to tidy up as I'm going along. So then this side, we've got a big long tag here, backed onto coffee dyed paper. We've got an envelope here with a couple more cards and some hand dyed paper. And this is just held closed with this little heart closure there. And then in this large pocket at the bottom, we've got a nice big journaling card. We've got a notebook that you can put into your journal or use on its own, an angel card and a tarot card. And then when we open it up again, we have the journal. So the journal has got just one signature. I'm just looking, I've got a bit of paper over here. 72 pages, and she is 9 inches by 5.5. So it's held in with elastic. So when you're finished with it, like, or you can take it out while you're using it, and then once you're finished with it, you can either make a refill or I'd make a refill. So yeah, that goes in there. It's got some lovely fabrics and trims. I really love it. And this gorgeous brooch here. And again, it's got a sari silk closure. We've got a pocket here with a library card inside. And then another fairy postcard in a little tuck spot there. Lots and lots of space to write in, lots of space for you to stick in your various bits of ephemera if you want to. Got a tip in here with the gorgeous poppies from Edith Holden and a nice big journaling card there. And yeah, gorgeous fabric from Denise at Wunderbar Crafts, that was. And then we've got a pocket here with a nice big tag. This is some Fanny Robinson paper, and she is gorgeous, along the lines of Elizabeth Holden but a different era. We've got this book page from a Spanish exploration book, lovely little fairy die cut there, some Edith Holden, another seed packet from Amy, and there's a tarot card inside. We've got a little bulb pin here with a little angel wing on there. It's a nice little pom-pom trim. This book page is from a book that is over 100 years old. It's magnificent. So yeah, that's really vintage. The centre signature, some avocado dyed paper from Denise. Tuck spot here with a nice embossed dream catcher and lovely bohemian style trim. And yeah, this is the other, like the lovely kind of plate printing that they used to do, and she had underneath all of her drawings. A lovely big flock tag here. It's so velvety. I love the feel of that. And oh, what we've got up here, a gypsy bell. Nice big pocket here with a big tag. Some lovely sheet music. A tuck spot here. And more of that really old paper the other side. Another tip in here, there's a tarot card, and tucked inside is an angel aura card, if I can get that back in. Yep, and that is the end. So 72 pages in this one signature, and yeah, lots and lots of room for you to fill with the ephemera, or to just journal and do whatever you want to do, stick photos, whatever you want. So that is my first show and tell. Right, Lily, oh, nearly forgot, in here there is an altered bobby pin and a tassel that you can clip on with this clip or with this large lobster clasp, or you can just pin it on the edge like that. And in this tassel you've got a boho bead, lots of trims, and a little bit of a beaded necklace that fell apart that I thought was really lovely. It's really old. Got this at the flea market as well, and it was all in pieces. The man let me have it for nothing. So yeah, I love that. And then there's a chain here with a nice big ball type charm, and I can't hold them, they keep dropping out of my hand, a little padlock and a little key. So yeah, that's the charm, and that is the altered bobby pin. So I'll give those to you, Lily, if you could put those back into that little bag. Yeah. Right, and so now we've got the bigger, well, smaller but bigger, a mini journal. But look how chunky she is. She's just so chunky. She's got 5 signatures, 210 pages, and she's 4.5 by 5 3/4. I think it's 3/4. Hang on. Yeah, I got it on a little unicorn post-it note. And yeah, there's a 3-inch spine. And there's loads of trims here, lovely brooch there, really, really blingy and lovely. So there's a charm clipped on there. You don't have to have it on if you don't want to. And so there's a tassel of various ribbons and trims. This lovely ball ornament think it was like off of a necklace or something. I saw it again at the flea market, and it was hanging on the bottom and could clip off, and I thought that's a fantastic charm. So yeah, I snapped that up. And then there's a chain here again with the same bauble and padlock and key. So that's a nice thing, and it can clip on, and if you don't want it, it just clips straight off. So we've got a sari silk closure, and then inside, beautiful trim here, making a pocket with a library card. And yeah, I just love this from Beach and Sari. Got a little tuck spot here with, it's got a little pocket as well for a little tiny journaling card, and you can store a bigger one behind. Lots and lots of different vintage book pages, hand dyed pages. I've got a little bit of Denise's avocado dyed in there. Got a pocket here with a little tag and a little angel aura card. I love them little elephants. Lots of different papers. Got a tarot card there and a little journaling card in this side pocket. Got a little bit of cotton there. Lovely, lots of different colour. Loads and loads of space in here to journal or to stick things in. Like you can have these as tuck spots if you don't want them standing alone, and in your pockets you can put something else. Little belly band there, and I made like a sort of mini pocket just to stop it falling out. This lovely tag. And there's Distress Oxides on there as the colour, because that was a grey and white flock paper, like a wallpaper, and I love using them. A little charm up here with a, what is it? Oh, what is it, Lily? A
fairy.
Fairy, that's it, a fairy. And then we've got a little tip in here. Beautiful little bit of trim there. More different coloured papers and dyed papers. There's an embossed tag there. I don't know if you can see the feathers that are embossed on there. And then a collage tag on a bit of Edith Holden paper. More of the Japanese paper. I love that marking of the coffee dyeing. Lots of pages to go through, and yeah, so there's plenty of room in here. There's a lovely little dream catcher there. Big pocket here with a tarot card and a little bit of a collage on the tag. Lovely little Asian fabric. Sorry about the door squeaking, that was my son just popping his head around the door. It's a nice trim there sewn on. We've got a little gypsy bell there. The coins at the bottom are right hanging off of this centre signature. Oh, that's decoupaged onto, I think it's, oh, it's a book. It's from Shakespeare, and yeah, so I've decoupaged a lovely napkin on there. Nice flock wallpaper tag. Book pages, dyed pages. I got this lovely paper from Ruby at Little Books. I thought it went just wicked with the boho style journal. And trims, that's the other bit of the paper. Another tip in here on a bit of sheet music that I've dyed. We've got another charm. We've got a little spoon there. Big pocket with a tag, and it's got its own pocket with a little baby tag. Just decorated with a raffle ticket and a playing card. Tuck spot here with a tarot card. Really old encyclopedia pages there. a glassine bag with an embossed feather journaling card and a nice big tag to journal on as well. And again, one of those, hang on, I want to get it in the pocket, not behind the pocket. That's it, right. Yeah, lovely fairy die cut there, I really love that. Reminds me of Tinkerbell. Got a little flip out here with a notepad behind, and I've only glued at the very top on the back of the stitching. So if you filled this up, you could just peel it off carefully, just holding and peeling it off, and then replace it with another one if you so wanted to. There's a nice pocket here with, oh, I didn't show you the centre signature. I've got an altered bobby pin here with a tarot card on that side and a little love aura card on that side and some nice little coins. We've got more coloured paper, avocado dyed paper, spray dyed paper, a bit of everything. Nice big pocket with an angel aura card and a big tag. Oh, and we've got a little charm there. We've got a pair of scissors. And then our last signature, we've got, again, a lot of the same style papers, just different colours, different appearances, different sprayed differently, dyed differently. Nice big tag and a love aura card and a little bit of collage on the pocket. There's also a bulb pin with an angel's wing. More of that Spanish exploration book that I've got. Oh, another little tag in the pocket, some lace, a tuck spot and a dream catcher journaling card there, and a bit of pom-pom. And what we've got here, we've got a tree of life charm down there, and then that is the back. So 210 pages plus the odd little bits and bobs inside. And yeah, I hope you liked them both. I loved making these two. They're really different, but like both boho, but very different. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching and for your continued support. It really does mean the world to me. So thank you very much for watching. Say
bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye.